Hello everyone, welcome back. A lot of people are asking me about pound related pairs, GBP USD, GBP AUD, GBP NZD, GBP CHF and Euro GBP. So let me just dig deep and understand what pound is doing and what is the overall outlook of pound. So let's start with pound dollar, so GBP USD. Keep in mind we have an important news coming up due today, which is pound GDP estimate and Bank of England's speech. So these two events likely to affect the analysis. So keep in mind, we are expecting a positive outlook on the GDP numbers from England, and we are having some positive news coming out with Bank of England as well. That's what we are expecting. Let's see if that helps out in our analysis. So let's go back to GBP USD chart. So this is kind of a weekly time frame where we see that price is trending higher and higher, making higher lows. This was the previous resistance area where price dropped and found some support area. Let's go back to 1 day chart and see what daily candles are showing us. So previously, as I said, that this kind of area looks like a support area. This area also looks like a support area where we have a couple of rejections here. So I'll mark these two areas to understand what price might do at these areas. So one, I can say this area, and one, I can say this area. So for now, price is supporting these two areas pretty much, and we have back-to-back rejections here at this particular area. Let's see at a 4 hour chart and try to find out if price can trade higher or we have any chances of a breakout. So this looks like a double bottom where price have rejected this area and moved up, and again, we have a bullish engulfing candle which engulfs the previous candle, and now we have potential upside. So if I say that this can be my resistance area where we have a couple of rejections, I'm expecting price to trade higher in that area, and then we try to find out if we have a potential breakout or if we have a downside. So if price tends to go trade higher, we should look for this type of setup. So um, let's say this type of setup. So if price starts to trade higher and you have support and resistance opportunities, it can go up to this level. But if it drops to this level, we can see price clearing this level and gives us some indication of going short at this area. So these are the two possible opportunities we can see. Overall, it looks like an uptrend where price has found support in these areas. So you look for a buying opportunity, keeping in mind that we are expecting positive news from the market. If you do not understand news well, you should avoid trading in those conditions because market is very volatile. So this is my view on GBP USD. Let's go back and see what GBP NZD has to say. So go back to a daily time frame and understand what price is doing on a daily basis. So overall, the structure was downtrend where we have broken this structure and price is now trading higher and higher. And this looks like a pretty good structure to me, as this was a steady structure where price was continuously moving this like this, and then it broke higher. So because it broke higher to this previous resistance zone, I can mark this as my potential long zone. So here, if this area gets another rejection here and price starts to go back up, we can take a long opportunity. Let's go back on a 4 hour chart and understand what price is doing. Yeah, this looks like pretty much okay, because on a 4 hour chart, I also have bullish engulfing candle, and now price is going back to this area. So we have a hammer at the support and resistance zone as well, which is also an indication to go long. So it looks like pretty much okay. I am okay to take buy call at this area if price tends to go down. Give me some hints of support, potential support. If we have a couple of touches here and then it clears up, I can take a long opportunity here if we have particular rejection. So GBP NZD looks bullish to me, and you can always note down these areas, key areas where you can take a buy call. Okay, let's just go and understand what GBP AUD is doing. So GBP NZD and GBP AUD are almost have similar movement. So this is 4 hour chart. Let's go to 1 day chart. Yeah, similar movement. So price is trading higher and higher, and I can see this kind of movement. Now price has come down to this level. Let's just see if price can give us some opportunity to go long. So let's go on a 4-hour chart. So it looks like pretty much the same. The strength is not that high, but let's just see if we can enter some long opportunities. So this looks like an uptrend where price is coming down to this area, found support here, and then moving up. So this is not very clear, but if I would have at this point, I would have taken a buy position here, having a small candle at this level where it looks like this kind of area, where this looks like an higher low structure, higher low structure where this was a higher low and we had uh, kind of hammer, not exactly an hammer, but kind of a rejection and then a bullish engulfing candle. I would have taken a buy call here, but unfortunately did not. So it's fine. I will just wait for price to come back to this area, show some rejection and similar structure towards the upside. So this is my 2 points on GBP AUD. Let's just see what GBP CHF is doing. Okay, let's just go back to a daily chart. This is a nice structure where we can easily find out that this was the uptrend structure. Price broke this area and gave us a support. So price broke this area, broke up, retested, moved higher, and then we have a potential support area at this point. So I'll mark this area as my support point and continue finding opportunities to go long here. So on a 4-hour chart, what do we find? We find a hammer, but price did not go up. So this is kind of a beautiful thing. If price comes down to this area, I'll look for potential long opportunity. So I am looking for price to go back to this area and trade higher, or price might just clear this area and tries to go higher. So price might clear this small resistance zone here, and this can be another structure. So price can go like this and towards the upside. So this is another structure where price can go. Overall, it looks bullish to me. Let's just see Euro GBP. Euro GBP, I think it's already broke out from the downtrend structure. Price is testing these structure highs and lows areas where it tends to go up if it supports this. Yeah, it looks pretty much same. So we have a downtrend structure here where price broke this downtrend and tries to trade higher. Now if price found a support here, and if we have something like this, we can take a long opportunity targeting the previous highs, at least 90 area or 9800 area. So this is pretty much, keep an eye on the pound news which is coming up, today. And tomorrow we have a Bank of England speech. So we are expecting a positive news. We are expecting upside on pound. So that is it. Keep an eye and try to find out opportunities. Control your risks. Thanks. Bye bye. Take care.